Hey, Libra, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your monthly dose of Love Tarot for the month of February. So Libra, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. That way you get a more personalized reading. This is general for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Okay, let's get to this, Libra. Your overall energy, we got the Celtic cross spread, is the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. You could be very much in your heart space as well. This is your energy. I feel like your intuition will be at an all-time high. I feel like it will be easier to tap into your intuition. I feel like you're going to be very emotional throughout the month of February. Seize the opportunities that come your way, Libra. That's what I'm hearing. Now, yeah, see? Now this is an opportunity, right? The Four of Cups is an opportunity. So you must seize them, but you also must notice them. Perhaps you need to walk away from something that doesn't serve you in order to walk towards something. So this is you, Libra. This is you making a decision. And I feel like if there is a decision to walk away from something, there's something right behind it, but you have to notice it. Just because it's quick and it's right behind it doesn't mean that it's not something that is meant for you, okay? Now, what's crossing you is the Page of Wands. So, feeling throughout the month of February, feeling through the month. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day there, Libra. I feel that that's going to serve you better than if you're up in your head. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, this talks about listening and learning from the past, right? She or he is looking in the past here. And you've got the wand pointing in the opposite direction. Wands are about passion. Wands are about action, right? So which way are you going, Libra? Are you going past or are you going forward? Sorry about that. I'll take this because it just dropped. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a new world that you are building, right? You're building a new world. You're mastering a new you. Who is this new you? You have to feel your way there, not think your way there. The Queen of, look at this, see? The Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy, builds his or her world with their heart. This is the heart that will pull you forward to victory. This is the heart that will pull you towards your desires, all right? What you're destined for, the people you are meant to come into contact with. The Eight of Pentacles is mastery of the self. And I feel like this will be your challenge, living from the heart, or at least balancing the heart and the head, right? I feel like, although balance is good, Libra, yes, I feel that you need to immerse yourself within your emotional space, within the depths of the waters that lie within you, okay? Because by immersing yourself, you're knowing the water, you're knowing the emotion, you're knowing the tapping into the intuition, and you're putting your head aside for the most part and focusing on just swimming within the waters of your soul, right? And mastering, thereby mastering the self, mastering your emotions. Because by mastering your emotions, that's a lot of control. Controlling your reactions toward people, right? In situations. There's an understanding, more of an understanding of the self within February of why you do the things that you do, why you react to people on an emotional level when you do. So these are the things that you will be looking at, and you will use the past as an example. Okay, so this is a challenge for you, but I do feel that you will overcome this challenge. Now, in your subconscious, Libra, you have the 10 of Wands. Work could be on your mind. A lot could be weighing on your mind. A lot could be weighing on your heart, actually. That's what I'm feeling. There could be a Leo that's weighing on your heart. You have Capricorn energy here too. So there are fears that are sitting in the back of your mind. There is truth that is sitting in the back of your subconscious, but there's a fear of looking at the truth. The only way to look at the truth is through your emotions. And I feel that's why I say immerse yourself into your emotions, because when the subconscious finally comes forward, this is going to be that much easier to get to, okay? To touch, to reach for. Overcoming this fear will not be challenging for you anymore. Overcoming temptation, the temptation to think instead of feel, because now you will have a better understanding of your emotions, of that passion that you have for life, for love, in all different areas of your life. Now, what you're coming from in the recent past, Libra, is the Ace of Wands here. Okay, so Libra, you've had a very sexual vibe lately. So I feel that what you're coming from is possibly just having a lot of sex. I need to say what I need to say here. You could be just feeling very passionate. You could have been in that very passionate stage, right? Single, ready to mingle, holding on to this energy as well. See, Knight of Wands. This is the energy that you were in. And I feel because you felt stuck. You felt like this may take you away. By being the Knight of Wands, you're not staying in any one spot for too long. So you don't have to feel. You only have to feel the passion. That's what you have to feel. And then you go, right? You feel the passion and then you're on to the next. So you're not holding on. You're not holding on to anybody because you're not there long enough to hold on to anybody, right? So I feel like this is what you're coming from. Where you're going is still in the feeling of being stuck, in stuck land over here. Because the Eight of Swords, you feel trapped, but you're really not. You can set yourself free. The answer to this is opening up your heart. And this is why I say you just got to dive into your emotions and swim in it for the entirety of February. This will then open your eyes. By opening up your heart, you're opening your eyes, but you're seeing through your heart. There is a difference. You're not in your head. Choices become that much clearer because now you're feeling from the heart. You're making heart-based decisions. You're not feeling as if you have a lack of something. It could be that you feel that you have a lack of love because you're not committed and you are a very balanced sign. You like being in love. You like being in a partnership. That is you, Libra. That rules the 7th house. That is marriage. So you don't feel, you're not you when you're not partnered, right? In a long-term relationship. So you know, this is a decision that you need to make. This is a decision that you need to make, Libra. Okay, are you going to put an end to the Knight of Wands energy? You're going to put an end to just being passionate over here, letting your passions drive you, okay? Letting that root chakra and sacral chakra just drive you as far as sexual urges go and not anything else. So then you're going from one place to another to another. So I feel this is the space that you're going to be in. Do I let this go? I want commitment and I feel like a lack of it. So in the future, you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about, you know, decisions, but there's a lot more optimism here within this two, right? Because you're back with the passion. Two of Wands is passionate, right? You could be choosing being single, ready to mingle, or being coupled. This could even be leaving the past behind. Maybe that's why you were, you know, running amok amongst others, okay? And being in and out of people's lives, sexually speaking. And that was to forget the past so that you didn't have to go back to the past. You didn't have to think about the past. More importantly, you didn't have to feel in order to heal. So now you're choosing to move forward in a new direction. This could be with a Taurus specifically, could be Virgo, Capricorn. This person may be at a distance, okay? I feel like you're gonna gain a new perspective through communication, through passionate communication with this individual, and you're gonna take a leap of faith. It could be an Aries you're taking a leap of faith on. It doesn't have to be these signs. It could be any sign. This could just be this person is very down to earth, knows how to manifest, is very confident and free. Like freedom is important to them, and that I'm getting that from the Fool card. So even though they're an earth sign, they like stability, I feel like the Fool card is saying freedom is important to them. They want to take a leap of faith, okay? But they also like their freedom. And I don't think you're going to have a problem with that, Libra. So the Ten of Cups is in what's influencing you on the inside. And this is what you truly want. You're all up in your emotions here anyway. So you are being influenced by your emotions, okay? You may not be telling anybody about this, but you really are. Now you're thinking about this long and hard. And you know this is going to take strength, Libra. You're going to be sitting in February feeling into decisions that you want to make for your life, decisions that you want to make for the now, and trying to pull on strength, trying to finally possibly looking in the past, right? And deciding that you want a new beginning. You want a new beginning. So what are you going to create? Because whatever it is you're going to create is going to be something that you're not going to let go of. You're going to hold on to that vision and you're going to birth it, right? Here's an egg. An egg is very fragile, but then it births. It cracks open. It becomes new and fresh and exciting, right? And you know, whatever is in the egg grows. So there's a lot of growth that you're thinking about, emotional growth, anyway, that is sitting within you, wanting to come out. Now, what's influencing you on the outside is the Six of Pentacles, which is you here, right? I feel like, you know, what's standing out here is the mirror. Like, these are twins, right? I feel like everything you're realizing is the mirror, okay? Everything you're realizing is the mirror. I think it was like that. Okay, so that may be a little scary. I mean, when we do look at the mirror, you know, it is a little scary because we have to go diving into the emotional depths of who we are and why we are who we are. So we're looking at our wounds, our biggest wounds, the wounds that grow and don't stop growing and follow us around, right? So you are looking into these wounds. This is what's influencing you on the outside. This is what you're taking action on because you do want abundance, you do want commitment, you do want marriage. And in order to have this, you know that you must be whole and you must be balanced. So you will be focusing on the soul, on the emotional depths of who you are, and really examining, I'm hearing your faith, your belief system, okay? In marriage, in love. Now, in your hopes and fears is the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups talks about new love, talks about an overwhelming feeling of love, an overwhelming expression of emotions, right? It is water. So you're hoping to experience new love, but you're fearful of being hurt. You're fearful of opening up and being vulnerable, right? But you fear that your intuition is going to be wrong. This is what you fear. You hope that you will be victorious in a new love situation, that you can manifest this, but you're fearing again that your intuition is way off base and you will be back where you started from, where you came from, right? So this is why it's important for you to look at the past here, what you are doing in order to get to this Ace of Cups without the fear. And it's interesting because you had the fear in the subconscious, right? The devil is over here. A fear of seeing the truth. A fear of seeing the truth. But with what's going on the outside, I feel you're going to overcome this fear. You're going to overcome the temptation to just keep running from the truth, running from clarity, right? So what's your outcome is the Knight of Cups. You will be opening up your heart to others. You will be making love offers. You will be coming together with somebody. Two of Cups. Look at that energy. I love this card in this deck. That is attraction at its finest, right? When you can feel another's energy, right? Just by holding their hand or not even holding hands, right? The energy is emanating. The energy is emanating. That is attraction. Nine of Cups. Now, Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Let's see. Yeah, you're about to birth love. You're about to get your wish. I was going to say, now, the Nine of Cups can be having your cake and wanting to eat it too. But this is where this needs to be under control. So while it's wish fulfillment and you're going to be all happy, right? This is still going to exist. This exists within everybody. So what are you going to do about that? All right, so you're going to be optimistic, right? You're going to open up and you're just going to wait. Like you're going to say to yourself, okay, I don't have the temptation now. I don't have the fears right now. I'll deal with it if the fears arise, if the temptation arises, right? So the Five of Swords, you're recognizing ego plays a part in it, right? You're recognizing it plays a part because in your hopes and fears, right? This is victory, but this can also be in a negative aspect, ego, seeking attention, right? Which could be the reason for temptation, so that you avoid looking within, but you're not. You're not. At least the energy is here for you to look within. That way, you're not going to find a need for attention on the outside because you'll be giving it to yourself and you won't need anybody else to fill your cup. This is a desire. This is not a need. This is a want, right? A desire. So the Empress, this being you are coming into your full self. You are coming into that gentle power. The greatest power requires the gentlest touch. And this is what you're learning about yourself. And therefore birthing a world that you really, really want, that you are passionate about, and that you love. So you're going to be attracting the love that you desire by becoming the person that you desire. Maintain balance. Okay, this is advice here. Maintain balance by listening to yourself, listening to your body, listening to the universe, and communicating with the universe, right? This is when you want to balance the mind, body, and soul, right? Then it's like, okay, now I can integrate more of my mind back in because you've got control over your emotions, right? and the conflict there that's been going on dissipates, okay? So Libra, let's see. We're going to get some advice here, and then I'm going to pull an animal card. I'm going to see what animal totem you have for the month. Okay, so we have intuition. Allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. Okay, so this is 55, and fives are all about the unexpected. Fives are all about expect the unexpected, okay? Change. Allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer the problem. Yes. And you're sitting in your unconscious here is that fear, right? So this is where you're going to receive clarity, okay? This is what you're going to be manifesting. And this will lift that heaviness, okay? So look for symbols in your dreams. That's where your subconscious will come through to you. Look for symbols in your dreams. Keep a dream diary. Patience. Creativity takes time, and sometimes a project can seem to be taking too long or seem to be failing. 60. So this is love and balance, and I feel like this is how you feel about love and balance, that it's taking too long. But, you know, it's worth it. Libra, you're worth it. So take the time to build a new you. Take the time to understand a new you. And come out the other side knowing and having a grasp of the fears that you hold, okay? Knowing yourself better, knowing the world that you want. Habits. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goals and encourage beneficial ones. Number 6. So again, right? Love and balance. Any habits, I feel, like the Knight of Wands, not stopping long enough to reflect. I think this is what you're going to be looking at, and Spirit's just reminding you, yes, Libra, do look at that, and do look within to get a better grasp on yourself. Oh, hang on. Seriously. Oh, no. Hang on. I don't have a pause on this, but okay. Damn. Okay. I'm sorry. I spilled some coffee here, Libra, and I didn't know it went this far back. So I apologize. Hang on. I have no pause button for this. So, all right. Let's get an animal for you for the month of February that you can call in for meditation. And I'm going to gaze into the animal. Dragonfly. Transformation. Love it. I'm going to gaze at the dragonfly and I'm going to get a message. Number 2 and number 7, a 27. 2 is about balance, is about the masculine and the feminine. 7 is about spiritualism. And a 9 is the last number in numerology in the cycle, 1 to 9, right? And that is the end in order to have a new beginning. And in order to do that, there's transformation that needs to take place. So let's see what the dragonfly has to say. Rise into the one of you that is balanced, the one of you that takes flight, the one of you that knows and reflects. And treat yourself to a non-worrisome way of life. Play with thoughts, play with ideas. Utilize these to transform yourself from the inside out. Speak it with faith, know it with love, and be it with wisdom. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to gaze. I'm going to see if I get any other messages here. Okay, I'm seeing an ocean. But what I'm seeing is sort of like, you know how they have a dock? And they have these, you know, it's like wooden poles next to the dock. That's what I'm seeing with the ocean. I'm not seeing the dock itself. So there may be blocks that you need to get past within your emotions. They're much smaller than the ocean, okay? So it may be something that you need to look at, those blocks specifically, two, right? There were two poles there. So that is something for you to look at, Libra. Let me get you some crystals to see which crystals will serve you. Okay. Which crystals will serve Libra within the month of February? Which crystals will serve Libra the most in the month of February? Pyrites, zircon, and lapis lazuli. Relaxate. No, wait a minute. You have zircon, life changes, right? And you've got yellow and red. That is the life force, the solar plexus, and the root chakra. Pyrite is spark of life. Sorry, I gotta get my glasses. Spark of life, Libra. Okay? Lapis lazuli. I gotta get my glasses for this one. Realization. Realization. Lapis lazuli is also great to use for past life regression. So realizations, spark of life, and life changes. All right, this really does sum up the reading. So take advantage of this energy, Libra. You are the one that needs to take advantage and take action. That way, the results, the outcome, the gift that you will receive from the universe is love. That's what I have for you, Libra. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. You have a great month of February. Also, check out your 2024 reading as well as your animal channeling reading for the month of February. Have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your monthly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Libra.